Hello and welcome to Beyond Serenity. As we travel the twin flame journey, we often hear from others that we must surrender and let go in order for us to shift. And while this is true, it is also something that is much more easily said than done. Surrender, releasing expectations, and letting go of attachments to people, places, things, and specific outcomes are some of our biggest learnings along the twin flame ascension path. And as most of us will discover, this cannot be forced or rushed. And the more we try to force and rush, the more we will interfere with the process. Our minds can hear and logically acknowledge the concepts of letting go, surrendering, and releasing. Yet what we often discover is that when we try to integrate these concepts into our daily experiences, we inevitably, at some point, find that we have fallen back into old patterns of attachments and expectations. Our initial response to finding ourselves in this place may be one of frustration and self-criticism. However, in actuality, you are doing nothing wrong. This is all just a part of the process. The paradox of surrendering and letting go is that we must surrender and let go of the need to surrender and let go. This is a confusing and frustrating concept for the mind, but it is one that will eventually be integrated as you travel this journey. Embodying a state of detachment is not something that we can force with our minds. Rather, it is a process which must unfold for us, and it will occur organically over time. Your higher self will bring you experiences where you are pulled into situations which elicit within you feelings of expectation and attachment. And your higher self will also orchestrate the experience of all your expectations being smashed to pieces. As disheartening and as confusing as this feels, it is all just a part of this bewildering journey. At the root of expectations and attachments always lies fear. And this fear is screaming at you to get your attention. On the other side of the fear lies peace, freedom, joy, and unconditional love, and this journey is here to push you to this other side. For most of us, we need to have the experience of having our expectations not actualized to give us the opportunity to see and face the underlying fears, to bring them to light so that they can be neutralized. Everything that is buried deep within must be observed and acknowledged before it can be released. Although the unfoldment of this process is one which cannot be skipped or avoided, it is something that we can aid and support with our conscious awareness. However, it is not a trying process. It is a process of allowance. Just being aware of everything that is arising within us, without judgment, without fighting what we are feeling and experiencing, and without self-criticism, is a huge key. Your acknowledgement and loving acceptance of exactly where you are is what allows the attachments, expectations, and underlying fears to release. With each release, you will find that your expectations and attachments will naturally begin to dissipate. And over time, you'll transition into a calm sense of trust, knowing that no matter what is playing out in your 3D reality, everything is always unfolding for your highest good. Until next time, with unconditional love.